Let's talk about J. King the Rebel, and let's talk about it. J. King the Rebel dropped the EP, 4 tracks, called The Mad King. And what were your thoughts on it, Mr. Jones?
Shout out to J. King, by the way. He's one of the pretty much co-hosts to our Battle Rap Review series that we got. So shout out to him for that. And for the 4 tracks that I listened to, I love the vibe. I love the vibe of it. Like I said, from when I first heard the first track, this is a song that you definitely can work out to. If you're a boxer, you could definitely come to the ring to. It's something when you listen, you're mad. You want to fuck some shit up. You want to knock somebody out. So I do love his features on it, and I love that also he paid homage to battle rap, which is pretty much the only pure element left in hip-hop. And I like the feature he had on there with DNA the Champ on there, you know what I mean, all the different DNAs, the PG Killer and all that. I did like pretty much the vibe of the album as well. I have nothing but good reviews for him. Now I'm just ready for the LP, to be honest with you. What's your thoughts, MT?
No, most definitely. Definitely a good project that he put out. And again, I'm the type of person when I'm really going to take the time to judge something, I always look at the title of the project and the content, and does it support the title of the project. And when we talk about the fact that it's called Mad King, absolutely, it talks about someone going insane, especially with Game of Thrones and everything. For any of my GOT fans, it had 4 tracks on there, and everything had to do with mental instability or going crazy. And again, this is some of the best production that I've ever heard. It's definitely good workout music, and it's definitely, if you need to get amped up for something, whether if you about to enter a boxing ring, if you're about to enter the football field, or you're going into any major event and you need a boost, this is the EP that you need to listen to. My favorite track to me on there, I don't know, man, it's a tie between the first track or the third track with where it's called Gritada or Schizo, and it has DNA the battle rapper on there. Mad King, just from the intro of it and the way that song comes on and the way that the beat drops, it's a mean one. It really is. I don't know if it was J. King or I don't know if it was Malachi, but again, and when we're talking about when you're rapping and you're giving out bars and stuff like that, or you're following through with your bars, the way that you end a bar is very key. And sometimes if you're not ending the bar correctly, or if it's not rolling with the beat correctly, it could be just like a boxer who's throwing multiple punches or throwing a combination and then leaving his hands down when he's leaving out and leaving himself open to get hit. But overall, this project, to me, I give it a 4 out of 5. And the reason why I can't give it any more than that is because I wanted more content, damn it, okay? I wanted more content.
Yeah.
I definitely, with that production that it had, I wanted more tracks.
Yes. I give it a 3.5. That's one way, because I need an LP. And honestly, I can see his lyrical ability, and I want him to dig deeper because, I study the man, and I see what his vision truly is, and I want him to talk more about some situations and current events, and I think he's on to something great. I'm really curious to see how his storytelling ability is. I want to see him tell some stories.
True. So you trying to say he's probably trying to invent a new wave? Maybe something that's maybe not implemented before? Like as far as his, I guess, mental stimulation, as far as his aggressiveness through his music. Like, do you think that's like a change?
I would say it's reinventing. reinventing.
Okay.
Because you know one thing that made the early Eminem, like the Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP, so great is because he made songs, even the ones that you didn't relate to, like the one killing his wife and all that. You felt those songs in his music, and for the first time in a long time, I felt every bar this dude was saying. I felt from the production what vibe he was going to. It's like the author really put me in that scenario. I think that's one thing that he can reinvent. He's great at, because obviously a lot of people just make good music, but it's not a lot of music that you actually can feel every bar like you used to.
All right, real quick, too, what I just wanted to say, I know we normally don't cover a lot of breaking news on the site and everything. Thank you for that, Mr. Jones. Definitely a good review of the album.